Hey people, this is going to be a review on the GoPro Chesty Performance chest mount. Sorry about the angle of the video. I don't really want to get the tripod in the way right now to record this whole thing. So let's take this out carefully. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep it. Normally I'm very careful about unboxing when there's something I think I might return because I want to be able to box it up and ship it back. So we got the little clip over there. You have the screw over here. You have the mount hanging out over here. The top is closed up. Probably going to have to tear this thing apart to open it up. Let's take the screw out. So why did I buy this thing? Well, two reasons. The first reason, I'm going to test it out and see if I like it. The camera comes with the head mount, the head strap mount, or whatever they call it. And, you know, you're going to look like an absolute fool walking around with this camera on top of your head. You're just going to look like a... You're going to look like a fool. And it's going to stand out. You can't use it for a bicycle because you have to wear your helmet. You can't use it for skiing because you need to wear a helmet, unless you're a fool. You shouldn't be using this for skateboarding unless you're thinking of cracking your head open because you're going to be wearing a helmet. So you can't really use the head strap for much. Skydiving, you should be wearing a helmet. So maybe you want to take some GoPro video of mowing the lawn where you don't need a helmet. Okay, maybe that makes sense. So I just bought the handlebar mount, the large tube handlebar mount. Check out both videos. And that's going to be for the bicycle. And you can't really wear, as I said, the head mount on a bike ride. You're going to look like a fool and you have your helmet on. So I'm thinking I'm going to try this out and see how it works for putting it on the chest. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to be uncomfortable. I'm not sure I'd want to have this thing on me for a long ride. Oh boy, this is a puzzle to open up. How did they come up with this design? Okay, so what else is there? Wow. Whoa, 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 wow. That's all I can say. Okay, the other thing. Check out my channel. I also posted a video last week. I was standing on a corner. I was supposed to, I was going to meet the fire department for, they were doing a donation thing, and they ended up not doing it. And so I thought, while I'm out here, I may as well shoot some video. I didn't have the GoPro at the time. I had my camcorder. So I thought I'd shoot some video standing there. And it's pretty obvious when you're standing on at an intersection holding a... Do I have a second camcorder? Do I? Okay, let me get it. Sorry, my videos are always long. It's pretty obvious standing on a corner shooting video with a camcorder and then getting down on the ground and doing angles up and down. It's just very obvious. So, and I thought this was really kind of cool. Not that anybody's going to watch my videos because nobody does. But I thought it was awesome standing there. You know, here's a good example. You see the cops, they wear those body cams. Well, this is kind of like a cool body cam to wear when you're standing at the intersection and you're just taking video of people running the red lights and beeping horns. Stuff like that to me is just a lot of fun. So, but you can't do that wearing a head mount, and you really stand out with that camcorder. So I thought, let me see how this chest mount works. This might be really cool for standing out on corners. If I go to an auto show, that you cannot carry a tripod at an auto show, but you can definitely wear a chest strap. So something like this would be really neat. You could mount your GoPro. I believe this is the newer model. They have an older model and a newer model. The newer model has a bigger area at the chest to make it more cushiony and pushity. So we have obviously this goes over the shoulders, I think. And you have the nice little GoPro advertisement. How does this strap in? Did I say strap in? How does this strap in? I thought they strapped in at the front. I have absolutely no idea. I thought they were talking about clamps. And then you've got your bracket to mount your camera, and you've got the little screw thing, or screw piece, whatever they call that. And I don't know. I'm going to have to figure this out. I'll figure out, is this Velcro? No, it's not Velcro. I really thought it said that this thing clamped together. Okay, I see something going on there. Oh, you squeeze it on the sides and it comes apart. This is awesome. All right, I'm going to put the camera on here and I'm going to mount it. I'm going to mount this to my body and I'm going to show you what it looks like when my body is mounted with a camera. There it is, people. Believe me, you wear this on the street, everyone is going to notice even more than if you're carrying a camcorder. This thing stands out like a sore thumb. Yikes. It's a tight fit. It has adjustment straps on here, I believe. I couldn't figure out how to put this on. I put one arm in the loop and then I put it over my head and I strapped this part on. It's secure, it's tight, it's not going anywhere. This is going to stand out. You're going to be noticed everywhere. The neat thing about this is that it is very secure. You don't have to hold the camera. You could literally stand out. I'm trying to think of how would this work for a bike ride. It might work good for a bike ride. You could really tilt it up. You could tilt this up well while you're riding, and I think it would be a really good bike ride. I think it'd also be really uncomfortable because it's going to be grabbing under your arms. Your shirt's going to be all sweaty, and you're just going to feel terrible. It's kind of going around the neck, the shoulders. It's tight, it's awkward. I don't know, this might fit over a ski jacket if you were doing skiing, maybe. Walking, this would be a really good hiking camera, a trail cam for going on trails, not for a night trail cam or a wilderness cam. But it's good quality, it's made very well. The straps are good, so once you get your strap on your body, once you get this on your body, everything's good. So it's a really comfortable thing. I'm going to take this down. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try shooting some video walking around a neighborhood. And believe me, this is so obvious. It almost looks kind of militaristic. Like, what the heck is this person doing? Because you don't see this thing. You don't see anybody walking around with a harness like this. You don't see anybody walking around with a GoPro. I'm also going to take this over to the airport and try to shoot some 4K video while I am using the camcorder. So as far as that, I'd be able to move my arms around and probably not interfere with my with the camera lens that much. So overall, it's a good quality. You know, I think all this stuff serves a purpose. The headband, if you're ever going to need it, I don't know if I'm ever going to use this, but I figure it's not that expensive. Buy it. I'll probably use it next week to test it out, and I'll pop a video online so you can see. The handlebar bracket, yeah, I'm going to use that definitely. This is already starting to dig into my shoulder, so it's already bothering me. It's already really starting to bother me a lot. And make sure you do that thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, comment. And sorry everything's out of focus, but I'm kind of on an angle with the camera right now. If you have a product you want me to review, if I can get a hold of it, I'll do that. You want to support my channel, ask for my PayPal info. See ya! Just a quick update. These straps originally were way up here. They're kind of really awkward to adjust. I had to do it in the mirror. I couldn't even figure it out. But it lowered this way down, much lower to the midsection. It was before it was up here. Now it's down here. It feels a little better. So the adjustable straps make a big difference. And again, this thing is going to stand out. If you're walking around a neighborhood, everyone's going to see this thing. If they're looking at you from the front. If people are driving around in a car, they might not notice that. If people are walking towards you, they're really going to see this. And somebody's probably going to call the cops and ask, what the heck is this guy recording? But I like it. I really like it, and I can't wait to take it out to the airport and take some pictures of the airplanes without having, or the airport and the airplanes, without having to worry about focusing and zooming in on everything. I'm going to shoot it wide view, and we'll see how it comes out. Good product. I'm very happy.